What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit, I know I said that in the last vlog, but I've been so busy lately that I haven't really been able to stick to the weekly uploads that I've been doing, and it's really bugging me. So I honestly am so busy today, but I really wanted to get something out for you guys. And I know I talked about doing like a fall meal prep in my last vlog, and I want to do that today because I really need to meal prep. First of all, the groceries I bought are gonna go bad and they need to be cooked, and I really didn't want to cook them until I showed you guys. So we'll do that in a bit, but I have a few errands to run. I have to go ship some packages. I have a Botox appointment, and then I'm gonna hopefully come back and work a little bit, and then we will do our meal prep. But I thought I'd just take you guys through my day. The caffeine has kicked in, if you couldn't tell. I'm talking a little bit fast, but I'm full of energy, and I have not been this full of energy in a while since being on prep, so I'm loving it. If my hair looks like a lion's mane, you can't really tell right now, but like in real life, here, I just washed my hair, and my hair dryer literally broke, like stopped working halfway through blow drying my hair. So I have to let it air dry, and it does crazy things when it air dries, and it gets really frizzy and kind of like coarse. Thank God I got to do a little bit of at least the top part, because if I don't blow dry the top half, it's just like flat and does not work with me. So I'm glad I at least got to do that before it broke, but that means that I also now have to stop and get another hair dryer. And the one I had was a Chi, and it was a really nice one, so I'm very upset that it broke. I mean, it doesn't look that bad right now, but in real life, it's just frizzy, and I don't like frizz. I'm gonna go straighten it and see if that helps, but then we're gonna get on with our day. Okay, I feel like that looks a little bit better. Just like a little more tame, you know? I forgot to mention, I'm also gonna be filming some things for something very exciting that's coming up, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. I'm probably gonna include it at the very end of this vlog because it's coming like in the next week or so, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to get another vlog out in time. So stay tuned for the very end of the video, because I'm gonna announce this thing that I've literally been working on for months now, and it's taken so much time. That's part of the reason why I've been so busy and not really been able to upload as often, but it'll be worth it, I promise. Okay, I put catnip in this drawer and forgot that I put it there, and he's reminding me because he won't stop sniffing the drawer and running around and acting crazy.
What is in there, Milo? What's in there? Did I forget something in here?
Okay, I was about to leave, but then he reminded me that I had this in here. Yes, it's in like a Keurig reusable thing because I'm gonna steep it and make catnip tea. I saw this on a reel on Instagram. Somebody made this and let their cats drink it instead of like putting it in a toy or whatever. And he's already like kind of feeling it, so just from sniffing it. I have toys that I put it in, but it goes away so fast when it's in a toy.
You know what I have, don't you? What is it?
Okay, so I'm gonna heat up some water, put this in a bowl, probably keep it in the microwave because they're gonna want to go crazy with it. And then we will give it to them when I get back from my errands. Everywhere that I've set that thing down, he goes crazy over it. I literally set it down for 2 seconds to put it in the water, and he's...
What do you smell? You want to find it, don't you?
I cannot wait to see what he looks like when he drinks it. So funny story, I bought a crock pot like 2 months ago, and it's supposedly delivered. I got a notification saying it was delivered, but then I went into the mailroom and could not find it for the life of me. Checked like 3 days later, still wasn't there, didn't see it. So I emailed Walmart, where I got it from, and I was like, hey, it says it delivered, but I can't find it anywhere. And this has actually happened once before with a different package that I ordered. So I was like, someone probably took it or they lost it, and got a refund for it. Went and bought a new crock pot that I've been using for the last month, and just got a notification this morning saying, hey, you have a package in the mailroom. And normally if you get a package, it sends you a text message or like a code if it's in a locker. But sometimes if it's not in a locker, it won't say that it's in the locker room. It'll just say that it's delivered. But I had already checked the mailroom and it wasn't there. And then I got this message this morning, just checked the mailroom, like literally went through every package that was in there. And lo and behold, on the very top shelf, like almost pushed to the back, was this massive crock pot. So if anyone needs a crock pot, I have two now. This one's actually way better. I got a cheaper one when I got a refund for this one. But this one's actually way nicer, and it has a little warming pot too for like sauce or whatever. So if anyone wants a crock pot, hit me up. I don't know what to do with this because I already got a refund for it. So 2 crock pots. I guess it'll come in handy for the holidays though, won't it? I don't know how I did this, but I broke my nail in the middle. Sorry for the finger. It's like literally broken right here in the middle of my nail, and it's coming up. So anytime I like touch it or catch it on something, it pulls the whole nail up like in the middle, and it hurts. I don't even know, you can't file it or cut it off because it's down to the nub. That's why I don't get my nails done, because they are disgusting now. My nails get so gross and brittle and weak when I get them done. Also, can you see like little zits? They're not zits, they're little Botox needle points. My friend just sent me a video for the exciting thing that's coming up that I'm going to mention at the end of this vlog, and I'm so excited to see it. Ignore the little things on my face, it's the Botox, okay? I'm not gonna show you guys, I'm just gonna show you my reaction of watching it. I look so cool! Oh my gosh, dude, this is so good. Oh, I look so official. I feel so official now. Oh my gosh, I've never had like a professional video taken of me ever. Hannah, if you're watching this, thank you so much. Go check her out. I'm gonna link her page. She's amazing. She has a YouTube, but she also has an Instagram as well. And she does videos and she's so good.
Every time I cook, you want to cuddle.
Mwah. Okay, we're going to do a very quick fall meal prep video. I'm not gonna do like a full in-depth cooking and weighing everything out for you guys, because you can see how I weigh things out and how I meal prep in my meal prep video, which I will also link below. But we're gonna start with the veggies. I already have the chicken cooked, some ground beef cooked that I've made in another vlog before. I have a specific reel on Instagram that I actually show how you make the chicken that I made. It's so good, guys. If you haven't used like mayonnaise and vinegar with your spices and stuff as a kind of marinade for your chicken before, you are literally missing out, because it makes it so good and so tender. I've never had dry chicken when making this recipe, even if I overcook it. So go check that link out. I feel like I'm like linking everything below in this video, but I already have a video on these recipes, so I might be doing a couple links to these below. And I really don't have a lot of time. I wish I did. I wish I could spend this whole day making an in-depth meal prep for you guys, but I can't because I have a lot of stuff to do. So we're gonna get started on the veggies. I have Brussels sprouts. I also have, where is it? I have butternut squash and sweet potatoes that I'm going to be cutting up and roasting as well. It's pretty much the same type of recipe instructions as like making Brussels sprouts, because these are kind of like broccoli. They're cruciferous, so it takes around the same time as a sweet potato would if you like roast them and cut them up small. So I'm gonna probably roast all of these the same way, and I'll link a recipe on how I do that below. It should be titled, I think it's like air fryer potatoes or something like that. Same concept, just different veggies. So gonna do that, and then I'll show you guys all the stuff that I'm making. Oh, I also have carrots that I'm gonna add to this. Roasted carrots are a go-to when it's fall. So, yeah, I'm kind of all over the place today. Look at his foot, oh my gosh. I'm kind of all over the place, so if I seem rambly or like kind of rushed and I'm talking fast, I'm sorry, but I really wanted to get this video out because I have a lot of people are asking how I cook stuff on Instagram. Like, I post my meals on my stories and everyone's asking how I make stuff. So I really want to just make sure I have videos to send people when they ask. Yeah, let's go make these veggies. Look at this foot, I can't. It's been like 2 hours and I've finally finished cooking everything and prepped everything in their containers. So I'm gonna show you what I made. Recipes are all gonna be below, by the way. I made the sweet potatoes and carrots in one batch. I made Brussels sprouts and the butternut squash in separate batches, but honestly, they cook at the same exact temperature and time as these. You could bake them all together, but because I weigh them out, it was easier to keep them separate. So had those, and then I had already made some cabbage that I cut up and sauteed, and also some onions and mushrooms. You guys know I'm obsessed. Hopefully that was all in focus. I couldn't see it. I actually went ahead and made rice yesterday too, so had like half of this pre-made, which saved me a lot of time. I highly recommend making food ahead of time if you're gonna meal prep one day. Cuts your time in like half. So this is what I made. First meal is chicken, onions, mushrooms, Brussels sprouts, butternut squash, and then that carrot and sweet potato mix. And those are for my lunches. And then the dinner is gonna be ground beef, some jasmine rice that I cooked in chicken broth. And then there's cabbage under here that I sauteed and then put some more onions and mushrooms on top. I will add a source of fat to these meals, but sometimes I want almonds and sometimes I want like coconut oil or avocado. So I just kind of add them in as I go. I only prepped 3 days worth of meals, lunch and dinners for this week because it's already halfway through the week, but I do have enough that will last me probably until next Tuesday or Wednesday. This one will not stop playing in this bag. I've tried waiting for him. Every time I start talking, he moves. So if you hear noises, it's him or Alex getting in the shower. But yeah, that is the fall-inspired meal prep that I'm doing this week. For some reason, fall inspires me to eat a lot more seasonally, but I really should do it more often. It's just fall that like makes me want to eat all the things that are in season because I love root vegetables and Brussels sprouts and cranberries and all that other stuff. So I just love the tastes of fall, and it's a lot easier to eat seasonally because it's just like what you do in the fall, you know? If you guys like these kinds of videos or you want to see more recipes, I could try and get a few out before the holiday season is over. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. I haven't eaten since like 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna probably eat one of these now, and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I told you guys I'd follow up with the catnip tea situation. They're already very chill because it's later at night, but
This is what he's liking now. Do you smell it?
he's like, hold the phone. I wanna put him in cups, hang on. He doesn't really know how to drink out of water. Look, there it goes. Tuna, I promise you're gonna like this. Oh, he's loving it. Look at that. Bruh. Oh, yep, he's noticing. Tuna's not that impressed, but Milo. I love when he does this. He gets his paw wet and then shakes it on the ground. We can't have catnip everywhere, okay?
Right in your face.
How you feeling? Might not kick in for like 10 minutes or so.
Do you like it? Is it yummy? Yeah.
I'm trying to lessen my screen time. I think we all could do that in some way. And so one way I'm trying to do that is to lower the amount of time that I spend on my phone before bed or just in bed in general. So I'm gonna start putting my phone out on my desk in my living room, and I bought an alarm to go next to my bed, but also it's a noisemaker. So it's 2 in 1, and I really needed both because I use my phone. The reason I haven't done this sooner, like moving my phone out of my room to sleep, is because I need the noisemaker on my phone. I play Spotify, it's like a brown noise thing, and I can't sleep without some sort of noise, and my fan doesn't cut it, so I always have to have some sort of like brown noise, white noise, something playing. Brown noise is the best. It's like not as harsh and sounds kind of like ocean waves. So hopefully, I don't know what sounds are on this, but hopefully it has something like that. But it's a noisemaker and a clock in one, and it lights up. I'll show you. It's the brand Buff Bee. I got it on Amazon, and I will link that below in case you guys want to try it. But it lights up on the bottom. I think it changes colors too, and the numbers like illuminate through this mesh that's wrapped around it. So like, see, you can't see the numbers, and then I'm assuming it like goes right there. See that little square? Really cool. So I'm gonna put that together and I'll see what it looks like. It's on! Look how cute that is. I have a fire crackling, listen. Crickets. Who would sleep to this? Ooh, I might use this one. This is just rain. Oh my gosh. Wow, they have a lot. This one's nice. I like this one. My nail has officially cracked off. Okay, I just finished filming some videos for this project that I'm gonna tell you guys about. Ignore the lighting if it looks weird and it's like dark. We're in the middle of a hurricane, but I wanted to share with you guys. This is going up like a week or so after I'm filming this. So right now when you're watching this, I will be live with my new online coaching app. I'm so excited. I've literally been working on this for 5 months now. I started like when I was a month out from my show, putting this together, and so it's been so much hard work, but it's so worth it. I'm so excited. It's basically online coaching in an app form, so you get all of your meal plans, workout plans, check-ins, 24-hour access to chat with me, and hundreds of different recipes to choose from in an app, all in one spot, so you can take it with you wherever you go. I can switch it up to be at home or on the go or whatever fits your lifestyle. You literally have everything you need in one place to achieve your goals, and all you have to do is open your app and it's right there. So if you guys are interested in online coaching, I'll put the link below that you guys can fill out a form and set up a call with me. But that is gonna wrap up this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.